If you're thinking about 2026 and feeling a mix of excitement, dread, confusion, and I should probably figure this out soon, well, you're in the right place. Because here's the thing, most people don't have a career development plan, they have a career reaction plan, which looks like this: respond to problems, adapt to whatever chaos the company throws at you, hope a promotion comes, hope your hard work is noticed, hope the next year is better than the last. You get the idea. And hope is not a plan, especially if you're already stretched thin, recovering from burnout, navigating a difficult workplace, or trying to show up with confidence in environments that don't always support you. So today, I want to walk you through the best career development process for 2026, the exact structure I teach my clients when they're ready to stop reacting and start leading their career with intention. And this process will help you whether you want a promotion, want more visibility, want to feel confident again, want to leave a toxic work environment, or just want next year to feel different than this one. This isn't complicated. It's not a 5-part model with 28 worksheets. It's a simple, clear 3-step structure that will help you make 2026 your most grounded and intentional year yet. Hey everybody, it's Christina Holloway here. I am a PCC certified executive coach, and on this channel, I discuss the most powerful ways you can build your career through confident communication, leadership development, and navigating a tough work culture. All right, so let's get started. Career development is difficult for one reason. We try to build the next year before we understand what this year taught us. Think about it. Most professionals skip straight to, what do I want next year? What goals should I have? What should I be aiming for? But they skip the most important part: reflection. The ability to look back at the year honestly and say, what energized me? What drained me? What surprised me? What did I outgrow? What patterns repeated again? So, reflection is not self criticism, reflection is data collection. And without data, you cannot design your career. You can only guess. So, that's where we start. Here are the reflection questions I want you to ask as you close 2025. Number one, what worked for me this year? So, think about projects, people, leadership moments, habits, mindsets, wins, even small ones. These are things you carry into 2026. Number two, what didn't work and why? Not what did I fail at? Not what should I have done better? Because that's judgment. Instead, what drained me? What exhausted me? What frustrated me repeatedly? What made me doubt myself? What robbed me of joy or purpose? You can't fix what you won't name. Number three, what did this year teach me about myself? There is no good or bad answer here. So maybe 2025 taught you, I need more boundaries. I'm ready for more responsibility. I stayed too long in a draining situation. I grew more than I thought. I'm stronger than I realized. Reflection brings truth to the surface, and truth brings clarity. A new year doesn't change anything unless you change something. Once you reflect, the next step is to reset. This is where most people sabotage their own development because they skip it entirely. Resetting is about removing what no longer serves you. Think of it as clearing the road before you accelerate. So here are the 3 reset categories. Reset category number 1, the work you should not bring into 2026. You already know what these are: the tasks that drain you, the projects that aren't aligned, the responsibilities that you picked up because no one else would, the emotional labor, the firefighting, the good soldier work that never pays off. So let's release the idea that you need to carry everything, because you don't. Reset category number 2, the people who drain or distract you. This is not about cutting people out of your life. This is about reorganizing patterns. So who consistently interrupts you, dismisses your ideas, creates unnecessary work for you, hands you tasks that aren't your job, makes you doubt your competence. You cannot change them. And I'm aware that many times that could be your boss, but you can shift how you interact with them. Reset category number 3, the beliefs that hold you back. These are the quiet ones. I need to be perfect. I need to prove myself. I should be grateful to have this job. I don't want to rock the boat. I'll wait until things get better. These beliefs block career momentum because you can't build a confident 2026 with a narrative that shrinks you. Resetting means rewriting your story so the next year has room to grow. This is where your strategy becomes simple, grounded, and actionable. Now that you've reflected and reset, it's time to rise. This is not a 47-step plan. This is not a color coded spreadsheet. And this is not a new year, new me declaration you abandon by January 10. This is a simple 3-part career development map for 2026. So here's how it works. Number one, choose one career goal for 2026, not 5. Not 10, just one. So, for example, I want to get promoted. I want to change departments. I want to become visible to senior leadership. I want to change jobs. I want to recover from burnout. I want to strengthen my leadership presence. I want to increase my confidence in meetings. One goal, one direction, one strategy. Number two, identify your 3 levers. So every big career goal has 3 levers that move it forward. For example, your goal is to get promoted. Your levers might be visibility, leadership presence, deliverables that create impact. Or your goal is to change jobs. So your levers might be networking, skills refinement, resume, and positioning. Your goal is recover from burnout. So your levers might be boundaries, workload reduction, nervous system restoration. Once you see your levers, you know where your effort goes. Number 3, create your first 3 moves. This is the part people skip. They want the 12-month plan. They want the entire staircase, and it becomes overwhelming. All you need are the next 3 steps. So, for example, your goal is get promoted in 2026. 3 moves might be: 1, schedule a career conversation with your boss; 2, identify your visibility opportunities; and 3, start structuring your communication for authority. After that, you adjust, you recalibrate, and you continue. Your career develops through motion, not perfection. So, this process works because it's simple, grounded, emotionally intelligent, realistic, achievable, and flexible. It's not a corporate competency model. It's not a New Year's resolution framework because it's a human centered approach to career development. And the best part, you don't need a perfect plan. You just need a clear direction. All right, so that's it for my video on the best career development process for 2026. Hey, if you have anything to share about your career goals headed into the new year, please share them in the comments below. I would love to hear about them. Don't forget, if you want help building your career development map for 2026, I would love to see you in my final workshop of the year, Lead with Intention, Design the Career You Actually Want in 2026, Monday, December 15 at 12 p.m. Central Time. There's live coaching, a replay is included, and a workbook is going to be included. We'll walk through your 2025 reflections, your reset categories, your rise strategy, and your 2026 career development map. It's going to be a powerful session to close the year. The link is in the description below. I hope to see you there. And if you enjoyed watching this video and you found it helpful, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up by hitting that like button, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you never miss another video from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.